Hi, my name is Juan. I'm going to talk to you about a movie. This movie is an action movie and a thriller movie, and the movie is called Heat. This movie was projected for its first time in February of 2006, and the director of this movie was Mr. Michael Mann. He has received 4 Academy Awards and 2 Emmy Awards. Uh, his principal movies that he has directed are The Last of the Mohicans, The Thief, The Manhunter, The Insider, and The Public Enemies. And he also was the executive producer of the TV series called Miami Vice. It was a famous series at the ends of the 80s and the beginnings of the 90s. Well, this movie is about of the intense life of a bank robbery thieves and the intense life of the police investigator of bank robbers. In one side, uh, we have the principal actor Robert De Niro, who acts or interprets the character of uh, Neil. He was the leader of the bank robbery thieves, and on the other side, we have uh, the actor Al Pacino. He interpreted or he acts the role or the character of Vincent. Vincent was the chief of the police investigator of bank robbers in Los Angeles, California. This is a fight between these two actors of very important actors of great scale in the world, and they they start a drama about how Vincent tried to catch Neil and Neil how tried to escape from Vincent. And in this movie show us great spectacular views of Los Angeles City at night with a lot of lights and lightly like a Christmas lightly tree, but it's the 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 city of Los Angeles. And Vincent requires to the police department a helicopter to intercept Neil, who was driving his car in one of the famous highways in Los Angeles. And when he intercepts Neil, he invited him to take a coffee, and he mentioned that he is going to catch him, and then Neil answered, "What? This is just what you are trying to tell me, but I want to tell you that I am going to do the best to not to be catched by you, and I'm going to continue my profession." And therefore, well, you know, at the other side we have another view of the movie. The other view is that, in spite of being robs and bank robbers, thieves, and police, they have to do a normal life, or they have to try a normal life. They have a family, they have daughters and sons, they have husbands and wives and girlfriends. So Neil start a relationship with a woman that he met in Los Angeles, and Vincent had his third or fourth husband. No, sorry, her first or third wife, and he had a lot of problems with his wife and his stepdaughter, and he tries to to have a good relationship with them, but he suffers a lot. At the end of the movie, uh, Neil commit another bank robbery, and he was traced by one of his member teams of bank thief robbers, and he also, this traitor, killed a friend of him and his wife. So he decided not to run away. Instead, he committed rob and get the money. So he decided to take a revenge and kill the traitor who killed his friend, and who traitor this traitor called the police, and so he decided to kill him, and he made it. He went to a hotel. He entered into a hotel, and in spite there were a lot of policemen take him, the traitor. He made it. He killed him. But at the end of the movie, he the Vincent, the police department investigator chief, detects and start a persecution, and he's behind him, and he confront him in the airport lights of the landing rail piece rail highways of the place when the place arrives. And there was an option. There was no option that or Vincent killed Neil, or Neil had to kill Vincent. At the end, Neil mistake his gunshot, and Vincent killed him. And that's when finally the movie ends. I like this movie a lot. It has a lot of spectacular and surround system. It's impressional and amazing when they are using their machine guns, and the sound of the machine guns impact the audience. A lot of noises of the impacts of these machine guns, and it's an action movie, but I repeat, it's an action movie, a thriller movie, but it has a lot, this movie, of the relationships of the normal life that everybody we have as citizens. We have a family, we have a relationship, and I think it's all I wanted to talk to you. Thank you for hearing me.